So you're thinking of getting into martial arts, but have no idea which one is right for you. It can be overwhelming to commit to only one style, especially if you have little experience. There are literally hundreds of martial arts with thousands of different techniques, but you have to pick one, unless you're unemployed, in which case get a job. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, you must first ask yourself what it is you want from martial arts. Do you want to learn how to defend yourself, be more disciplined and have more self-control? Or do you simply want to just have fun? Either are fine, and all of these are important considerations when deciding which martial art to train in. Let's get into it. Which martial art is the most fun? Well, I mean, they're all fun, even the weird ones. Martial arts offers a physically and mentally challenging environment that gives you a sense of accomplishment. It increases your mental focus and just makes you a more chill dude. I mean, what isn't fun about learning to completely render someone unconscious against their will, right? I always say the best thing about martial arts is it's the only place where you can legally beat up women and children. That was a joke. Fighting is fun, so any martial art is going to be fun, as long as you're fighting. Or just go for aesthetics. If you like Japanese culture and the traditional gi, then go for karate. You're going to have a blast. The point is, if you want to get into martial arts just to have fun, then you really can't go wrong. Which martial art will make me more disciplined? Well, again, kinda all of them, but it's not as simple. You can't just walk into any old McDojo and expect to turn into Mr. Universe.
Get to the chopper!
You need to actually be challenged and put yourself out of your comfort zone. Not just physical exercise, but mental too. You need something that is going to test your character and make you push forward when shit gets tough. This is how you build yourself up to have strong mental focus, unwilling to give in. So, which martial art should you choose? This is less about the martial art and more about the individual gym. Any martial art will have great gyms and horrible ones. If you're interested or what makes a bad gym, check out my other video where I detail easy ways to spot if your gym is inadequate. If you're not willing to watch the video, here's what to look for: sparring, skilled students, good instructor, good equipment. If your gym ticks all these boxes, you're probably in the clear. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to get into the most important part of the video. Which martial art is best for self-defense? Now, as a newcomer to martial arts, this is the hardest question to find an answer to. Luckily, you've clicked on this amazing video, and you can thank me by liking this video and leaving a comment below. Now, this could be a long, boring, frankly, unnecessary conversation that just deserves its own video entirely. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. You need to spar, plain and simple. And if your gym doesn't spar, well, then it's not going to be very good for self-defense. Again, similar to the last point, this is less to do with the actual martial art and more to do with the actual gym itself. Sparring is so important as it pressure tests techniques. Yeah, sure, you might learn something that works on a slow, willing partner who knows the move you're gonna do. But how do you know if that technique works on someone who's actually fighting back and wants to win themselves? On top of that, you have no time to think. You have to just go, similar to a real life situation. So sparring is the best way to prepare for that. And if your gym doesn't do it, get out of there, man. To be honest, you should probably forget everything I just said, as none of it matters unless the gym is close by. You really shouldn't travel 3+ hours just because some random dude on the internet told you this martial art is the best. At the end of the day, it comes down to availability and what makes most sense for your position. Maybe that's the point of this video. Don't be a sheep. Yeah, you do you, man. Don't be a sheep.